Good afternoon, strong ass women. Happy Saturday. I've wanted to do like a makeup video for a long time, but I've been too scared to. So this is me without any makeup, except for eyebrows because eyebrows are boring. Anyway, so here goes. I don't even know if I'm gonna post it, but we'll see. So a little while ago, I did a video on this stuff saying how amazing it is. It's the Garnier 5-second blur skin like pore reducing stuff, and this stuff is pretty freaking amazing. But I found something better, which is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer, and this stuff is amazing. I put it on my face. I put some on my face already. I don't know if you could probably still see like a little bit of like pores and stuff, but I'm human, and I mean, this is only makeup, but from all the pore priming filler things that I've used, this is like just takes the cake. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So first thing I do is I take the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and I just douse that right under my eyes because I have the worst bags of any woman I've ever seen in my life. And then I take my, oh, and by the way, this was recommended by a YouTuber that I love. Her name's Tati Westbrook, and this stuff is amazing. It doesn't crease, it's not cakey, it's amazing. And then I take Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which was also recommended by the same person, and I just douse it all over my face. Yeah, I use a lot of makeup, guys. I have been putting on makeup ever since I can remember. And to be honest, like, this is gonna be really, like, sound really crazy, but I actually used to put makeup on to go to bed. I know, crazy. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. I think maybe I just liked waking up in the middle of the night and like going into the bathroom and seeing like a pretty person staring back. I don't know. I think it's like a huge self-esteem thing that I had ever since I was a kid. So yeah, I don't think that's like the best story to tell, but yeah, I used to wear makeup all the time, all day, every day, and I would wear it to bed. Yeah, anyways. So I am obsessed with makeup. I have been obsessed with makeup ever since, like I said, since I was a kid. And I love watching YouTube videos and just finding out new ways to do things. It's funny too, because like for years, sorry if I'm not looking in the camera, I'm just looking right above where my mirror is. But anyways, yeah, so anyway, got the foundation on, got the eyebrows on, I got the Age Rewind concealer on. I've always had big bags under my eyes. Like, look at those suckers. They're not going anywhere. But I did hear that if you tap like this, like on the bags under your eyes, that it actually, like, apparently there's like little bags of like water or fluid or something in there, and that's what the like bag comes from. And when you tap it, like either lightly with a finger or like with a sponge or whatever, it like pops the little bubbles, and it's supposed to like make your bags go away. Sorry if I'm like super boobish, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, so next thing, I will take my bronzer, City Bronzer. This is also Maybelline. I think most of my makeup is Maybelline. I like them. I'm gonna do my bronzer, and something else I learned from Tati is to put your bronzer on the high points of your face, as a like the high point of your cheekbone, like as opposed to doing it like right in the middle where you're like near your ear. She says to go a little bit higher because it lifts your face, and to be honest, I like it higher, and I've noticed that I find it looks better. So yeah, that's what I do. And I'll just get some under here on my chins. Okay, done. Now what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? I'm going to take this powder. It's called Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Okay, so Maybelline and Wet n Wild. But Wet n Wild is so cheap, and it just works amazing. they promise that the foundation and the powder won't flash back when you're taking photos. So like, I don't know if you've ever had this problem, but you have like makeup on and you've got like concealer on, and then you take a picture and it flashes back and you can totally see whatever, like the concealer or whatever. Yeah, so they say that it doesn't do that. I've tried it a few times. I have not seen any flashbacks, so that's pretty cool. So the next thing I'm going to do is take this eyeshadow primer. My daughter told me when I was, I don't know, like maybe a year or two ago, that I needed to start using eyeshadow primer, and I thought she was nuts because I'm like, does it really do anything? Like, that's so stupid. But ever since she got me into using it, I'm like obsessed, because it actually does keep your eyeshadow in place and it keeps it on all day. Like, I used to go to work with eyeshadow on, and then like at the end of the day I would like look in the mirror, and if any was left, it was all creased in my crease. Okay, so next thing you do, oh, I forgot something. For blush, I use eyeshadow. I don't know, I'm an all-purpose kind of gal. So this is Essence Spice Up Your Life. I take this like bright red color with like a blush brush, and I just dip it in, tap off the excess, blow it a bit, and then just lightly tap it on my cheeks, both sides obviously. There, now I look rosy. If you get too much makeup on your face, or if you like, you do something and you're like, oh, that doesn't look so good, don't worry too much, because at the end of your makeup, you can take powder and like rub some of it off or whatever. So anyway, now I'm going to take this brush, and I'm not going to be like those YouTube professionals that say like, well, this is a P17 from Morphe, and no, this is just, it doesn't even have a name on it. I have no idea where this came from. Works for me. Okay, so I took mulled wine, which is like a deep burgundy color, and I'm just going to do my crease. I forgot a step, which sucks because I've already started doing my eyeshadow, but normally what I do is after I put my primer on, I will set the primer with like face powder, or like any kind of powder, like you can use loose powder, pressed powder, whatever, but I like to set it because that way when I do put my eyeshadow on, it doesn't crease. So this might not look as good as normal, but whatever. So as you can see, I put the burgundy right in the crease there, and I'm telling you guys, I am in no way close to being a professional when it comes to makeup. I kind of just put colors on a brush and like start swiping, and I can make it look pretty good. So if I can do it, you can do it. And there's a lot of easy ways to like fix makeup if you screw it up. So I took this red color again, the same that I used for blush, and now I'm just gonna like blend it in with the red and then kind of bring it up a little bit on my brow bone. Like, I know that seems weird, but it's like, just play around with stuff and you'll be like shocked at what you end up with. Okay, now I'm gonna take, this is actually a Morphe brush. I love this brush, but it's like the only one that I have that's like, I don't know, good quality. So I'm taking black eyeshadow, yes, black, the darker the better, and then I just fill in the corner crease of my eyelid, and then just kind of bring it all the way around. I know right now it looks a little crazy, but like I said, you can make mistakes with makeup and fix it later. Like, I'm telling you, there's so many ways to fix it or blend it that will actually still make it look good. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna post this video because right now I feel ridiculous. I am sitting on a stack of books because I couldn't get high enough on my chair. If I didn't sit on these books, you would like see the tip of my head. So, you know, trying to make the video look good. Know what I mean? Okay, so right now it looks like a blotchy mess. See, it's like blotchy and messy, but I'm gonna fix it. So now you take the same brush that you did like the first part of the crease, and then you just blend. There. Then I'm going to take a flat brush, this flat brush here, and I'm going to use this white highlight color in this NYX Strobe of Genius palette that I got. And I'm just going to do my brow bone to create a little bit of definition. It helps your eyebrows to stand out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to do the inside corner tear duct of my eye. I don't know, I see people do this all the time. I don't love it, but I'm doing it. Okay, so then if my phone was better and had more memory, I would show you how to cut the crease. And cut the crease means you just put a little bit of foundation with like an angled brush on your lid, right where the white part is. And then you add like a sparkly color or, I don't know, white or whatever, just to make it a clear separation. Gives you more definition. So what I did was I stuck my finger in this palette in the gold color here and just doing my lid. I love using my fingers. I'm sorry, I have better control. Okay, now lips time. I'm using this Kiss New York Professional, I don't know, matte lip, I don't know, liquid lip, and it dries matte. It actually dries a lot darker than what it comes out as, which is a bit deceiving. Ah, my legs are hurting. I'm like squatting. Oh my god. This is hard. Okay, so that's done. Then, curl your lashes, ladies. I don't have any lashes, so I desperately have to curl my lashes. They are non-existent. So normally I would hold the curl a little bit longer, but since my phone sucks and doesn't record for very long, I'm gonna speed this sucker up. Then I take the best, cheapest eyeshadow I can find. It's called Lash Paradise. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Anyway, it's amazing. And I'm gonna do my lashes, which don't exist. If I could figure out how to use false lashes, I would. But most of the time, I go out, I buy them, I bring them home, and then I do my makeup, and I put on these lashes. They don't work, and then I end up ruining my makeup. So yeah, I'm never using them. I have tried so many times. Every time I do it, I think like, this time will be different. I'll be able to do it this time. I even watch like YouTube videos on how to do it, and nope, doesn't work. Black eyeliner. I love black eyeliner. And the final step is I take that same black shadow that I put in the corners, and I just take an angled brush and do the bottom lid line or eyeliner line and just blend in the black line that I just put there, because if you don't, you can make it look really harsh. So there. I'm done. guys. Oh, I forgot highlight. Just a tiny bit of highlight. Just gonna punch it right there. And one more quick thing. Ooh. If you put on a lot of makeup and you feel like you have too much makeup on and you want to make it look a little more natural, a little trick I tried, or I have done, is I have like moles on my face or beauty marks, and I just darken them a little so that it looks like my real skin. Okay, so that's it, guys. So I'm taking the rest of the hair style out, and also if you notice me like doing that like lip thing, I've done it ever since I was a kid. I don't know why I do it. I can't stop. I cannot look in the mirror and not do it. It's impossible. So this is the final look. I also don't use top eyeliner on the top of my eyes because it's too hard. I can't figure out how to do it properly. And my eyes water like crazy, so yeah. So as I'm looking at my eyeshadow, I can see it's a little splotchy, so I'm just gonna like I don't know, I could definitely do this way better if I had more time. And maybe when I get a SD memory card, I'll be able to make longer videos. So yeah. Tell me what you think, or don't if you don't like it, because that would be harsh. But yeah, that was like not very long, and I look glamorous. Or at least I think so. Oh, I forgot to put highlight on my nose. But anyway, that's it, guys. I love you, and hopefully you don't hate this.